old nut house, as we like to call it, where all good intentions turn into really bad laws.
Our big danger is we don't want to be like California here in Oregon. We cannot let these bills become law. Next bill, Senate Bill 401, sponsored by Senator Bates of Ashland. This bill doubles the amount of state-designated scenic waters. Under the State Scenic Waterway Act, quote, all placer mining is prohibited. Under the State Scenic Waterway Act, they don't care if it is your private property, if it's state land, county land, or federal land open to the mining law. And that's the key to this. Federal lands that are open to the mining law, that's a congressionally granted right. The state cannot prohibit mining on federal lands open to the mining law.
Some of those things, when Tom was talking about it and some other people were talking about it, they kind of missed one thing. SB 401, when it imposes these state scenic waterways, it's going to impose a quarter-mile corridor on each side of all the streams involved. There's 30 of them. If you've read this bill, and especially the appropriate Oregon revised statutes that go with it, you can't do much of anything on your property. You have to literally submit a plan to the Oregon State Department of State Lands 1 year ahead of time before you do anything as a gentleman. We don't know where that gold plate came from. Probably China, maybe from the Philippines, probably mined by small children down a muddy hole 100 feet deep. This is the great mining alternative that these people who want these bills basically apparently support is foreign overseas mining, corporate mining done by the Chinese, little kids down in a deep hole where even most of us, being experienced miners, we'd never do that. That's crazy. No environmental standards over there, no work standards, no labor standards. This is what we support when we don't mine here.
Are you ready? Give me a B.
B.
Give me a U.
U.
Give me an L.
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 S.
S.
H.
H.
I. T.
T.
What does that spell?
Bullshit.
Okay. You feel better?
All wealth comes from the ground. It's either got to be grown or it has to be mined.
Yes.
You listen to the hypocrites out there and they say, well, you guys don't reclaim. And I say, you drive a car? And they say, well, yeah. And I say, you know how big a hole you left in the ground because you bought that car?
That's what it is. I also care about my rights as a citizen and also about my rights of being able to go out there and make a job and provide income for myself. Yeah. Now, like a lot of the other folks that are fixed incomes or might not even have incomes at all, I'm going to stand up for your rights. I mean, this is what it's all about, folks. And showing up for these rallies, helping out where you can, makes a big difference.
I'm just so proud of all you guys coming out today. Yeah.
Good. You think somebody might be listening today?
Yeah!
Spartans! You're Spartans!